Ladies and gentlemen, the student athletes and coach from the University of Kentucky are on their way, so please make your way into the interview room if you are going to sit in on the interview here in a few minutes. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of housekeeping items as we get started here. If you would, as always, please raise your hands if you have a question. We'll pass the microphones around. State your name and affiliation, and go ahead and ask your question. And we're happy to be joined by Kentucky head coach John Calipari, De'Aaron Fox, and Malik Monk. We'll start with an opening statement from Coach, then we'll take questions for the student athletes, and we'll dismiss them, and then continue on with Coach. Coach, if you would, please, an opening statement.
It was a good win.
Questions for our student athletes. Pat, back there in the back on the right.
For De'Aaron's Pat 40 from Yahoo Sports. You were in attack mode right away. What was your mindset coming in, and what did you maybe think you could take advantage of?
Well, honestly, since the postseason started, I've been in attack mode, and my teammates just kept going for me. We came in with a game plan. We knew what their bigs were going to do on pick and rolls, and I just made shots today.
We got on the far right over here, up against the wall, and then we'll go up here in the front on the left.
Myron Metcalf, ESPN. I apologize if you've already been asked about this, De'Aaron, but did you notice magic in the room, and if so, what'd you think about that?
I saw him during warm-ups, but it didn't change it. We've had celebrities at games and stuff, so playing on this stage, there's gonna be a lot of people there. People we probably don't even know that was there, but we're coming out to play basketball, and that's what we're worried about. We're not worried about who's in the crowd, and we're trying to put on a show, but we're trying to win the game at the same time.
Front row on the left here.
Zach Brazil, New York Post. Malik, yesterday De'Aaron kind of, he said it's all about the game. He wasn't worried about the one-on-one matchup. Do you think he was motivated going against Lonzo? There's so much talk about these are two of the guys who are going to go, two of the top point guards out there are going to go high in the draft.
I think he was motivated just to win because they beat us the first time. They out-fought us and everything like that the first time. So he just did not want to lose, and we did not want to lose either. So he kept scoring, and we kept giving him the ball.
Up on the right again, Myron.
Malik, it seemed like De'Aaron was very vocal out there, talking a lot. You know, how much did that help you guys today?
I mean, he's a point guard, so he got to talk. But he always talked throughout every game. He's always talking, and we always talking together. So if he does that, we're gonna be fine, and we know we're gonna be way more comfortable.
Staying on the right here, a little bit in the middle.
De'Aaron, Mark Giannotto from the Commercial Appeal here in Memphis. At what point did you realize this is a special night for me? This is a career-type night. Was there a moment, a play, anything?
I think I scored like the first 8 points of the game, and after that, I was like, you know, it's gonna be a good night for me. And I mean, I just accustomed that. I attribute that to all my teammates. You know, we knew what the game plan is. Nobody's gonna help off Malik. Nobody's gonna help off Derek. And literally every time, no matter what game, you know, if I get it going, Leak and Derek are literally like, come to my side if you want a layup, if you want a floater, just do this and do that. And I'll listen to them. And even when I'm taking my guy one-on-one, it's still a team thing because they're telling me what to do and I'm just doing it. So at the end of the day, you know, coaches put me in position, my teammates put me in great positions, and all I got to do is execute.
Down here again in the front on the left.
Zach Brazil, New York Post. For both of you guys, you're now one win away from a Final Four. You've had a really tough road from Wichita last round to UCLA today. What makes you guys so fearless? Doesn't seem like anything intimidates you.
Every game we played in was a tough game all season because we're gonna get every team's best. So Coach Cal put us in great positions, and he's coaching us, and we just listen to him. So I mean, every game in the tournament is gonna be tough too. So we just gotta focus in and just listen to Cal, and I think we'll be all right.
On the right here, Myron.
Malik, how much has De'Aaron grown as a leader? I mean, from the time you guys got to campus to who he is now.
Crazy. I mean, he's been a leader since he's been playing basketball. 'Cause I seen him on the circuit before, so I mean, nothing changed, but he's got way more physical and more smarter. And just listening to the coach, he'll get, like I said, way more physical and way more smarter.
Staying here on the right in the middle.
Terry Davis, Tri-State defender. Malik, you had a breakout game against Carolina earlier this season, had 47. What do you see against them that you can probably get even better to Sunday?
I think they're gonna play me even tighter. So that means Fox gonna have his way, or anybody else gonna have his way. So I mean, we're just gonna see what they're gonna do at the beginning of the game, and we're gonna go off that.
Do you want to follow up with De'Aaron?
What, can you repeat it? I
Yeah,
forgot
say it again, please.
Zach Brazil, New York Post. Just what during this difficult run in the tournament, you know, you guys had a really tough draw. Why do you think you and Malik have been able to play so well under this pressure?
We've came in with game plans, and you know, Malik kind of struggled in the SEC tournament, but I mean, he's picked it up. And we're playing tough teams like that. We know we got to come out and play our best. You know, our first two games weren't the best, but today, you know, we really picked it up defensively. That's why we won, not because of, you know, our scoring. You know, that team averages like 90 points a game, and we held them to 75, 15 less than their average. So, I mean, we accustomed that to our defense today.
Last question for the student athletes on the left here in the front row.
Jim Trusby, Wall Street Journal. For both guys, it looks like you guys might have three SEC teams in the Elite Eight. I mean, you know.
Florida winning? What are they up? Up 7, 2.5? No, they're not three SEC teams in the Elite Eight. It can't be. We're supposed to be a bad league. There's no way. That's got to be all these other leagues, right? Oh, I'm sorry.
So what does it say about the competition in your conference?
I mean, we lost, what, 2 games in conference play? And everyone wants to say, you know, other conferences are better, or, you know, our conference isn't as strong. But, I mean, when the tournament comes, you know, not necessarily, you know, sometimes the best teams win. Sometimes it takes luck. But, I mean, Florida blew us out at their place. I mean, we found out then that they were a good team. And South Carolina was ranked when we played them. And, I mean, right now they're just showing them how strong our conference is. And, I mean, three teams in the Elite Eight, man, that's tough to do. That's almost 50% of the field.
Okay, we'll go ahead and dismiss our student athletes, and then we'll continue on with the questions for Coach.
Guys.
Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, we'll start off over here on the right against the wall with Myron.
John, same question I asked Malik. How much has De'Aaron Fox grown as a leader from the time he arrived on campus to who he is now?
He's grown, but what he's learned to do is play physical, not take a hit and fly and throw a ball. He's learned to play through bumps. He's learned to work. He's understood the grind now. It took him a while. They think, well, I'm just going to go play. He shot 15% for a while. Like, dude, you can't miss every single shot. Now, all of a sudden, if he's open, that ball's down. Second thing is he goes to the rim, and I know if he gets hit, he can still make it. Well, early in the season, he wasn't doing that. But I'm so proud of him. And today, all I did at halftime is say, guys, are you watching this game? They said, yeah, okay, good. Then you know we're playing through De'Aaron Fox. The rest of you take a back seat, play off of him. But everything we're doing is through him the whole half. And they were ecstatic. Good, let's do it. So got a good team. They share. Malik started slow, but then came on and made some shots that created a gap. Bam was, struggled a little bit, but still did good. Got it, rebounded and did his thing. Derek made a couple threes. It's, spread it. Dom did what he does again. I thought Isaac was really good today. Thought Isaac played well. So it's nice that we got some good guys and good guys playing well at the right time.
Staying on the right side in the aisle there.
Terry Davis, Tri-State defender. When you played UCLA earlier this year, when you took the loss, did you learn something that helped you to this win tonight?
Yeah, we learned that we had to do a better job of coaching defense, and we had to get them to understand transition defense better, playing elbows and blocks better, taking more pride in defense, because we lost to Kansas, UCLA, and at Florida all in a stretch. And, again, you're talking, wait a minute. So they're really good teams, but it was our defense that hurt us. I think right now people are looking and saying he's got all these freshmen. He's playing freshmen, and they're defending like they're seniors, like they've been around. Well, let me just tell you, every game we play is a Super Bowl, not just this one. Every game in our league is a sold-out war, different shirt, coat, hat day, whatever you want to say. And I think it also helps South Carolina and Florida. And Vandy. Vandy should have won that game. Arkansas should have won that game. Our league had 11 teams in the top 100, and I believe 70 in the top 50. But again, it's ACC, they play football. We got terrific coaches. We got terrific programs. And out of 32 leagues, we were the youngest league in the country, out of 32 leagues. So it's only going to get better. Now, I have a feeling my young guys won't be around next year, but I got another group coming in. And I got to shout out to Devin Booker. I'm mad. Miss Veronica, his mother, hit me today wishing me luck. And I said, I'm so proud of your son. And he goes for 70 tonight. How you get 70? Like, he showed up our team. We just have a great win, and they're going to be talking about Devin Booker all night now.
Over here on the right-hand side, Coach.
John Huang, NOLA Media. John, all year long you've talked about the importance of playing situational basketball, about the team making good decisions. How happy were you with that aspect of the game?
We're getting better. We're getting better. We still, in the first half, there were a couple like, why'd you do that? I did it because I'm 19 years old, and I'm on the biggest stage I've ever been in my life, and you're asking me why I did that? These kids aren't machines. They're not computers. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to miss shots. They're going to do stuff that you look at and shake your head. But my teams always do it because they're always so young. But they're getting better, and they knew whose hands the ball was going to be in. Now, next game, it may be we play through Bam, or it may be Malik. And they'll be fine with it. De'Aaron will just get Malik a bunch of shots.
Left-hand side, front row.
Coach, is there an advantage to playing a team that you already played in the regular season in the tournament? You're playing another team that you beat this time, but is there an advantage to it?
I think for Roy and I, being that we know each other's teams and we've played for a few years, and it's a quick turn. So the more information I have, the better, because we're going to practice tomorrow at 3. And that'll be the practice. And then we play next day at 4. So, it helps both teams that we play because we'll know each other pretty well. And let me say this, North Carolina is so good, and they've been so good all year. Guard play, size, rebounding, fly, being able to score. Jackson will get 40. He had 40 on us last game we played. Roy's done a great job with his team, and I'm looking forward to the game just because I like my team, and we got a good group of kids. And I'm like Jack, I'll sleep tonight because I'm getting old and I'm tired, but I'm excited that we're still doing this with this group of kids.
We got to go ahead and wrap it up with that, Coach. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. We're now joined by UCLA head coach Steve Alford, Bryce Alford, and Isaac Hamilton. And just like before, we'll go ahead and open up with an opening statement from Coach. Then we'll take questions for our student athletes. We'll dismiss them, and then we'll continue on with Coach. Coach Alford, if you would, please.
Well, we knew it was a tough draw. Somebody that was really good wasn't going to win this game in advance. I'm just really proud of our basketball team. I've been in the locker room telling them that been doing this 26 years, and to have a group of young men, and it starts obviously with my two seniors that have just had brilliant careers, not just on the court, but how they've grown as young men, which is what college experience is supposed to be all about. What they've done for us in the community, what they've done in the classroom, how they've represented UCLA in every way, shape, or form has been magnificent. And I really think these two seniors, and then the team as a whole have taken us coaches. Sometimes it's, there's coaches that maybe can take a group of young men on a journey that's fun. This year it was definitely a group of young men that took coaches for a great journey. We started blending this thing back in June, coming off a tough year last year after 2 Sweet 16s, and to get back to a Sweet 16 and win 31 games, I told the guys that was one thing, and obviously winning's fun, but how we went about it was remarkable. The character in this team, how they were as teammates, the unselfishness, were so fun to watch. They were so fun to coach. As fans, there's 36 times fans got to watch this group. I got to watch it every day for about 100 practices. I'm very, very blessed that I had that opportunity because it was a blast watching these young men compete and improve and get better. And we just got beat by a very good team that played very, very well tonight.
Questions for our student athletes? Right-hand side in the back row. Then we'll come up front here.
This is for Bryce and Isaac. Obviously, it's really emotional, but has it sunk in yet that your careers at UCLA is now over?
I don't know. I mean, it kind of sinks in pretty quick, I think, knowing that you just lost a game in an NCAA tournament. And, yeah, I mean, it's very emotional. I've been with him for 4 years, played for my dad for 4 years. So it's been a great 4 years. Can't really complain about anything, being a senior in 4 years, having 3 Sweet 16s. I mean, it's just been a blast to play at UCLA. So I don't know if it's sunk in yet, but it's definitely emotional.
Yeah, same thing. Piggyback on what Bryce said. Really emotional. I'm just blessed to play under Coach Alford, and the whole ordeal of me, coming in, and my 3 years playing. It's been a blast. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but couldn't ask for a better coach and a coaching staff.
Front row on the left here.
Zach Brazil, New York Post. What was it about Fox tonight that was so hard for you guys to stop? And if you could do it again, how do you think you would try to play him differently?
Well, yeah, all credit to him. He's really, really good. There's a reason he is who he is, and he has the hype around him. He's very, very talented, and Isaac and I were just talking about it. It's tough to stop a guy who has as good of a mid-range game as he does. That's a lost art in college basketball, and it's very hard to stop. And the way he used pick and rolls, and he could get to the spot that he wanted to just about every time, and he didn't miss a whole lot of shots tonight. So, you got to give credit to him. If we had to do it all over again, I don't know if we'd change our game plan. He was just phenomenal tonight.
Anything else for our student athletes? Back row on the left, Phil.
Bryce, I was going to ask you one thing about like 8 minutes into the second half, you guys were trailing by 6, yet you were shooting 80%. How deflating was that to be playing that well and still be behind?
Yeah, we couldn't get any stops. Start the second half. Felt like they were making everything. Felt like we were shooting, like you said, 80%. I mean, you can't really do much better on the offensive end. So, credit to them. They made shots tonight. They made a lot of shots, some that they normally don't make. So, they're a team that's playing really well right now, and they just got the better of us tonight.
We'll go ahead and dismiss our student athletes. Thank you, guys.
Great job, guys.
And we'll continue on with questions for Coach, please. Right-hand side on the aisle.
Terry Davis, Tri-State defender. Coach, in the first half, it was going back and forth, 1 point here, 1 point there, swing. What was the turning point in the game where you weren't able to match them?
I think most of the turning point was in the second half. The first half I thought was pretty even. And neither team really got in a rhythm offensively and got out and did things in transition, which I think they're very good at and what we're very good at. The second half got more up and down. I really thought the difference in the game, we had 13 turnovers, they had 6. So you get 7 more possessions. They got 8 more shots. Board play was about even, I think, and to play them about even on the board, I'd take that before the game because, they're a very good rebounding team. But 16 assists, 13 turnovers, that's not who we are. So we got a little stagnant in the first half. I thought the second half our offense opened up, and we got to playing the way we normally play offensively. Scored a lot of points. We just didn't defend in the second half the way we were defending in the first half. And, for whatever reason. I mean, one, they're very, very good. They're very talented, and Fox had one of those special nights, and Monk got going in the second half as well. We had foul trouble with Tommy Welsh, which affects kind of the things we want to do, especially rim protect. But we got beat by a very, very good team that played very well today.
We have time for a couple more if there are any for Coach. Front row on the left here. And then we'll go back on the right.
Zach Brazil, New York Post. Coach, there have been a lot of rumors out there about Indiana and your name being in the mix. Have you talked to them, and do you expect?
And I talked about that last week, and our guys have been very focused. I've been very focused. I said it last week, and I'll reiterate it again even more so, I guess, that I love Los Angeles to begin with. It's a beautiful place, and our family's fallen in love with it. I got 2 sons now, Corey first, and now Bryce that have graduated. Bryce is done, so he's graduating from UCLA. So I got 2 sons of graduates from there, a daughter that loves the school she's going to in Thousand Oaks. I'm very happy. I'm at UCLA. I don't know of a lot of people that are out there wanting to leave UCLA. So this is a pretty special place. We've worked awfully hard. Our staff's worked hard. We got the number 2 recruiting class coming in next year. We're opening a brand new, state-of-the-art, $60+ million practice facility, Mo Austin Center, that is going to be spectacular, that we've worked awfully hard to be a part of that. And I want to see that through. And we've got some special kids that are coming to join us. So I'm very, very happy where I'm at, and hopefully that'll continue.
Here on the right on the aisle.
Terry Davis, Tri-State defender. A Ball didn't have his normal game today. Was it something that they did, or he was not healthy, or something just wasn't flowing well for him today?
No, he's always healthy. He's always healthy. I haven't talked to him, other than just to tell him thank you, because he's been a part of this very special ride. It's been a phenomenal year. Might not have been one of his best games, but it wasn't a bad game either. He's just a very special talent, and he's gonna go on and have a phenomenal career. I've said it from day one. In my mind, he's the number 1 draft pick. He's just been the way he can orchestrate a team is phenomenal. And so one night where things didn't click, I don't think is going to change anything. We're 31-5, a very special team, and he was obviously a big part of that. And I appreciate how he wanted to be coached for somebody that, in my mind, is the number one pick. We'll have to wait and see how that works. But sometimes those guys aren't real coachable. And he was phenomenal to coach. I mean, phenomenal. I'm talking never had a bad practice, never showed up just to put in time. He worked on his game. He watched film with us. He took care of his body. He was just the absolute perfect individual to coach. And you don't see that a lot in the one-and-done era. And I give him a lot of credit. And I think because of those characteristics, I think he's going to have an incredible career.
We can squeeze in one more on the left here.
Teresa Walker, the Associated Press. Coach, you talked about one and done. He said in the locker room that he's done at UCLA. Had you all talked about this beforehand, or did you expect this to be the end if there was a loss?
No, I kind of assumed. I don't like to assume anything, but he's pretty good. So, it's not. And we want our guys when, whether we like the era or not. I always tell our guys that I played in the short era, and I played in the era where nobody left school. It's a different era. Guys can make a very good living sooner than what it was 2 decades ago, 3 decades ago. So, we've had our share of some very good one-and-dones. Last year doesn't get talked about a lot, but year 3, part of our struggle was that in a 2-year frame, we lost 7 guys to the NBA. Now we're going to lose some in this group too, but we've been able to, I think, get that culture back. And whether it's Zoe or others, they've had a lot to do with it. And how Bryce and Isaac have handled 2 Sweet 16s and then a rough year, how they never wavered, they never complained, they never whined. They stayed the course too. They're going to have as much about this going forward as well. So, like I said, a tremendous recruiting class coming. We just got to continue to build on it.
Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone. And one final note for the day, that means the media room, it's going to stay open for 4 more hours, which would be put